in 2014, when Wham was doing In Darfur, the playwright Winter Miller told me about this Facing Our Truth. And the reason she told me about it is because there was a shooting incident in Pittsfield, and there was a huge conversation happening on Facebook about it. And so that was when this whole project sort of started, because Facing Our Truth is 6 10-minute plays that were commissioned in 2013 after the George Zimmerman verdict came out.
And we were just sharing our stories about how much emotion is evoked by even our postcard advertising event, but also the bringing everyone together to talk about these, to tell the stories and talk about the topics of privilege and race and the State of the Union.
Yes.
Yeah.
Conversations on race are charged always, and the responses that we're getting are charged both in a positive way and then in a way that's making us go, oh wow, okay, is that what they feel? And so the positive charges is the response we got from the artistic community and the community at large. So we have a combination of professional actors and directors and then community members who have never been on stage before, but who are going to be on stage breathing life into these beautiful one acts. And so that's the positive response. And then we're noticing that we got some pretty intense responses to our poster. And
well, as Gwendolyn said to us today, it's like anytime you enter into a race conversation, you get pushed to the edge. And even though I work as the artistic director of Wham, and our work is all about creating opportunity for women and girls, this is like a whole other level of intensity.
Yeah, so I'm Gwendolyn Hampton Van Sant. I'm the director of Multicultural Bridge, and I'm so thrilled to work with these ladies and have them join me in this crusade. We really try to keep the race conversation at the forefront. I'm thrilled about having this theater production to tell the stories a little more deeply and to gather people that maybe don't have access to understanding the complexity of race. So I'm very thrilled about that. And yeah, what we plan to tell people when we welcome them is that they are about to be pushed to their edge. I was pushed to the edge the first time I read it through, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this, Kristen. But, you know, I'm like, wow, this is going to be intense, and it's really becoming intense.
And so where theater comes in to the process as a solution is that when we learn each other's stories, then that drops the barrier for fear. We don't fear people when we know their stories. And that is our mission on this project, is to really put forth these stories in an effort to break down these barriers of fear and help people understand the stories on stage, the characters who are portrayed, and the real lives that are behind those stories.
So join us on Saturday, February 6th at 7:30 at the Colonial Theater in Pittsfield. We're really grateful to all of our sponsors and all of the actors and directors and for getting the rights to do it in Pittsfield.
Yes.
And go to our website. We have a great panel that Gwendolyn is going to be moderating.
Yes.
And please join us in this really important community conversation.
Thank you.
Bye.